welcome. In today's video, we are doing a full face of products under $10. So if you like a good drugstore makeup look, then make sure you stay tuned. Alright, hello and welcome. I'm Coralie, this is Coralie Rose Beauty, where we do reviews, try some new makeup, do some unboxings, love eyeshadow palettes as you'll see. Anyways, but yes, if you like that kind of content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, turn on all notifications, that way you're alerted on my content. Otherwise, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I have some good stuff here. Definitely some of the brands that I love. Yes, and some gems. I've got some gems here. Now some of these are like drugstore, and then some of them are still just more affordable. So we have like Colourpop, those kind of things. But yes, some good products here. In usual fashion, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eyes, and then we'll go over the face products, you know, final thoughts at the end, and show you the final look. One thing I was so happy to see, I talk a lot about LA Girl. Yes, so I found these Keep It Playful eyeshadow palettes. I actually already had this one. I've had this one probably for a couple of months. This is the one in Downplay, which is a little bit more of the cooler tone neutral, like, you know, neutral-ish. Then we have, which this was a whole ordeal just to get this one in one piece, Playmate, which is your pink tones, really pretty palette. And then warmer tones, we have Foreplay, which gives you like some coppers and those kind of colors. They're all really pretty, would definitely suit different eye types, skin tones, but yes, I love these palettes. Like I said, I've had this one for a while. The Downplay one, love it, it is so pretty. So I was trying to decide which one I was going to go for today. I think what I'm going to do is, I recently used this one and did an eye look, so I'll just insert a picture with this one because this is the warmest tone one, you know, with the coppers. Actually looks really pretty with, you know, blue eyes, so it does make blue eyes pop really well. It's really pretty. And again, I've recently gotten this one, so maybe I might even just mix these two. We'll see. So let's see what I'm feeling as we get started. But I am going to go ahead and prep my eyes. I am using the Ordinary. They came out with a concealer, so I'm actually going to use that as my priming. I usually use my MAC paint pot, but in, you know, true drugstore fashion, we're going to go with what we already have. And my mirror is over here on the right, so if you see me looking over this direction, that's because that's where my mirror is. And yeah, this will be good because this is a new product for me. I have actually not even tested it out yet, so this would be good to see how it performs. It does say it's high coverage, and I would have to agree. I think that's pretty high coverage. So we're gonna look a little crazy here at first, so, you know, just don't mind it as I rub everything in and blend. But yeah, I would definitely say that is pretty high coverage. And I think it was like $7 or $6 or something like that. Yeah, it was very affordable. And I even like the foundation that apparently had been out for a little while, but I had just discovered more recently. Definitely like it. So I have two powders here. I'm gonna use the Essence Brighten Up powder to set the eyes and then eventually set underneath the eyes. But right now, again, we're just gonna focus on setting the eyelids. Yep, so like I said, all these products are under $10. They're all drugstore or, you know, at least more affordable brands. If you can count Colourpop as a drugstore brand, I don't know. But anyways, you can find them at, you know, like Ulta. But anyways, but yeah, so now that my eyes are set, let's see. And actually I could have used the one in here, but I wanted to show you the Essence powder. So, you know, I do really like the look that I came up with this one, and I feel like I think I have an eye look with this one too. So I think I'm going to go in with this one, and then like I said, we'll go from there and see if I want to mix it with some other stuff, but we'll start with this. So I'm just going to go in this middle shade here, which is a transition shade, the top middle one. Use that one first. I'm so used to being in my bathroom where I have my mirror lit and ready, and so sometimes I'm like, am I blending? Is everything looking good here? Because I see all kinds of shadows. So sorry if this looks crazy at all, but you know. But yeah, I mean, just look at that pigment though. And these palettes retail for $9.99, so just under $10. And I got mine on sale. I think each of these, I think this one I got for half off when I got it. And then the other ones, it was like buy two, get one free. So basically it ended up being like a, you know, couple dollars off. So I think they were like, ended up being like $7 each instead of 10, or, you know, just under 10. So, but yeah, see? Like I said, I was kind of thinking of mixing these up. So actually what I might do is use this color here, which has a nice red undertone there, a reddish brown color. I really like those tones. They look really nice on my eye color. So I'm gonna try that. See, we ended up mixing palettes. See, look at that. But yeah, look at that. Look how pigmented that is. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, LA girl. That's my girl. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I won't get too crazy. But yeah, I mean, look at that pigmentation for palettes under $10. Whew. Now, you don't have to be crazy and get all three of them like I did, but you know, that's just how we go. I actually have other LA Girl palettes too, which I've shown multiple times, many times. So, but I definitely love LA Girl palettes. I can't speak for their older ones, but these newer ones in like the last year or two have been really, really nice. So I'm going to deepen it up, and I think I'm gonna use this one here because it's a little bit darker, like more chocolatey brown. So I think I'm gonna use that. Sorry for my funny faces I make when I am putting my makeup on, but you know. Yeah, I just think that's so pretty, so pigmented. I'm gonna blend that just a little bit, blend that together. But yeah, I think those are really pretty. So since I'm kind of mixing here, I think what I'm gonna do, this is a deeper shade. I'm gonna use this shade here for the middle to outer part of the eye. Now, of course, the only thing with these, they don't have mirrors, but you know, I feel like for the cost, it's okay. And I mean, they're just, you know, plastic packaging, but seem pretty sturdy. But yeah, I mean, just look at that, and they just, can't explain how smooth these feel. These metallics for, again, just being under $10, these palettes, I mean, I just did a look with Natasha Denona, and I mean, I think these metallics are just as good or better than those applied, quite honestly. So again, since I'm kind of going back and forth, since I applied that one, I'm gonna go in with, I think this one here at the bottom. And again, that's just another metallic. And I'm just gonna put that beside it. Oof. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, you gotta try out LA Girl. Yeah, such a pretty color. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. All right, so I think because I've used so much of those, let's see if there's a light enough color that I could use for the inner. So yeah, those are just too warm for this look. I was gonna try to mix it up, but I feel like that's just too warm. Okay, so we're just gonna go back on one of these other ones, do a lighter color. I really like this middle color in this one. It's kind of like a taupey color. So let's try to make sure my hand's nice and clean. Such a pretty color. So pretty. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. Yeah, I'm actually glad I decided to mix these palettes. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, just gonna blend this out a little bit. Make sure we're... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it there for the eyes. Do the rest of the face here. Show you my other products. And then we'll finish up the eyes at the end. For my other products, I do have Essence. They're a pretty natural hydrating foundation with hyaluron and aloe vera. I do have two shades. I started with the neutral vanilla, I think it's called, and it seemed a little bit too light. So I'm gonna see how this other one does, and I might have to mix. Yeah, I think I might mix just a tiny bit of the vanilla in here just to lighten it up just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it also makes it a little bit cooler too, because I feel like that one shade's just a little bit too warm of a shade. Now with these ones, I do find that I like just blending it with my finger, like applying and blending. And then I just use the sponge at the end. I don't know why, but I just like the way that applies. Again, it's gonna look kind of crazy at first here, but I promise we will blend it out. And I have my little Eco Tool sponge that I bought recently at Target. So again, this was under $10 as well. I can't remember think it was a 2-pack, so it might have been like $9 or something for the 2-pack, but again, affordable sponges to go along with the look. Keep true to the drugstore fashion. And I got the darker shade too because I figured, you know, with summer coming up and, you know, tanning and, you know, getting a little bit of sun with SPF on, of course. But I just knew that the darker color I could make work. And then of course now, you know, be able to mix it. But yeah, I think this kind of foundation, I'm really liking these lighter foundations. I'm finding I'm using these a lot these days. This is a nice one. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, I like that foundation. I think that's nice. So I think that's it for the foundation. I'm going to use that concealer again, which is the Ordinary. I'm just going to remember to use a little bit. I did get this pretty light. It's hard to tell matches online. Ooh, yeah, it's a little light. And I don't have a darker one to mix with it, so I'm just going to have to blend it out. So typically I would probably darken that up a little bit, but since I don't have one to, I mean, I could go grab my e.l.f., of course, another affordable, but I think we're just going to make it work. I can always blend in some foundation with it too. Yeah, I think I'm liking that concealer though. That's definitely good coverage. Okay. Yeah, definitely a little bit goes a long way, so you really don't need much. Whew, yeah. I think I might have to get another shade just to make sure I have one to mix with it. Just tap out these edges a little bit just to blend them so they don't look so harsh. There we go. Okay. So far, I'm liking it. Just gonna set under the eyes with that Brighten Up powder again, just so we don't crease real bad. I don't really have any like cream or liquid drugstore face products, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. Yeah, mine's in light, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use that and just powder. This is definitely a nice drugstore setting powder. So as it says, it'll set down, but it still gives you a nice little glow so you don't look overly matte and dry, cakey. Definitely recommend that one. It's good. So next we're going to go into bronzer, and I had mentioned this recently, I think in my April favorites and fails, but this Maybelline City Bronzer, I finally picked this up, and this is in shade 200, which I think is a medium. But yeah, I really like this. I'm like, I don't know what took me so long to finally break down and get it. I mean, I've been doing a lot of high-end makeup lately, so I don't know if I just missed just because I had so many other products that I was trying, but I do really like it. And this retails for $9.99 on Ulta's website. It might be a little bit less at like Walmart or, you know, another drugstore. You know, Ulta's usually a little bit higher priced, but I did pick mine up at Ulta. But yeah, for under 10 bucks, I think it's a nice bronzer. And I'm really liking the L'Oreal Lumi bronzer, but that one's a little bit more expensive. That's like, I think $15. So we went with this one. But yeah, I do really like it though. Has a nice undertone too. So definitely like that. Got a lot of good products here, guys. I'm excited. And then for my blush, which I was really excited about too. Again, it was like one of those buy two, get one free kind of thing. But I found this Essence Blush Light. Now it's supposed to be a blush and highlighter. I don't really think it looks more of like an overspray to me, so I don't even really pay attention to that. I just use it as a blush. And I pretty much should use the side that's just plain. But man, look, I mean, look at that pigmentation. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got some pigmentation. Yeah, another drugstore win in my book. But yeah, really pretty. Yeah, it's just like kind of a nude tone to it, like a nude blush. I think it's really pretty. And I was looking too, and I'm like, I don't really have any drugstore highlighters. So I was like, the only ones I could really find were my Essence Pure Nude, and I've got Juvia's Place, but I'm not sure if it's under $10. So real quick here, I'm just gonna check and see if it's under, if it meets the mark, or if I've got to use the other one, because I'm like, I don't know. Highlighters are $15, so nope. They have blushes on there though for $8, so under Juvia's Place. So we're gonna use the Essence Pure Nude. And nothing wrong with it. I usually like a little bit more like blingy, you know, bright highlighter, but still definitely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, see a nice soft, yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. And it's probably good because I haven't used this in quite a while. So, because I've tried so many new products lately. I haven't really had time to use any of the stuff I've already had. Yeah, just a nice glow. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. All right, so I did bring out my, it's not under $10, so I've got my Morphe setting spray. I don't know if I have a setting spray because I don't think I have the Catrice and all those other ones that are under $10. I don't have an e.l.f. one, so we're just gonna leave, you know, without the setting spray. Just leave it as it is. I'm going to finish up my brows real quick, and I have been using my e.l.f. the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Was $2. I did just notice on the site though, literally in the last couple of weeks, it's now $3. So it just went up in price. I mean, but still $3. I mean, can you really complain? But yeah, I was kind of sad and disappointed about that. I'm like, no, drugstore keeps getting more and more expensive. I'm like, no, don't do that. But so I'm gonna do this real quick and then meet you right back here once I finish up my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyeliner and mascara on as well, and I'll show you what I use when I'm done. Be right back. All right. I did forget to mention for my eyeliner though, I'm gonna use in Mandy Lee fashion the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in Cinnamon Brown now that she always talks about, so I'm gonna use that. As far as mascara, I think I have to grab, yeah, I'm gonna try the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I think it's the one. I did find it on Walmart's site for like $8 and something, so it does meet our mark too, so I'm gonna use that as well. I'll show you this when I come back. All right, so I did find my mascara, Voluminous Lash Paradise, L'Oreal, first time using it, so I'm gonna see what all the hype is. This seems to be a lot of people's holy grail. All right, well there's that. I mean, did the trick. Had to build it up a little bit, but it works. It's good. No, it's mascara. I don't know. All right. So the last couple of things here I think I have to show you to try. I was debating the lip products, but I have the Colourpop Lippie pencil in BFF, which is an all-time favorite. These are great, very creamy. I love their lip liners. And then I've been going back and forth of which to use as far as Colourpop Lippie, or maybe I'll go with Almay Go Wild. This is a little bit, at least a little bit warmer tone. I guess the other thing I could have done too is I do have one of my lip oils that I really like from Colourpop, Lip Lux Oil in Skinny Dip. So it's kind of nude. I mean, probably nice to have a little bit darker, but it works. We're gonna make it work since the eye looks a little bit darker and everything else is kind of intense. Okay, well yeah, that is our drugstore under $10 makeup look. I think everything turned out really well. Great products. I mean, love the eye look. I'm loving the palettes. I'm telling you, this LA Girl, it's my favorite part of the whole thing. Oh, I love these palettes. And like I said, I love the bigger palettes that I've showcased multiple times too. Love all of them. Love LA Girl, I'm telling you. Love LA Girl. Got some good products from e.l.f. Definitely can't go wrong with e.l.f. I mean, great. Got some great stuff here from e.l.f. Then you've got some great stuff here too from Essence. And we've got blush, highlighter, and foundation. They're all wins there. And even this lipstick, even though I didn't use it, the color, it's a really nice color. It's more of a mauve color though. That's why I didn't use it, because of the makeup look. But great lipstick as well. We've got Colourpop, as you know. Love my Colourpop stuff. So, you know, couldn't help that. Maybelline bronzer, love that. Yeah, got some great products here. I like the final look. Let me know what you think. Do you like this look? Yeah, like I said, I really like the eye look. I love those metallics. Oh my gosh. LA Girls metallics are just bomb. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you think down below. Do you have any of these products? Are these any of your Holy Grail favorite products? Have you tried some of these products? I'd love to know. So yeah, hey, gotta love a good drugstore affordable makeup look. So yeah, so make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, if you like this kind of content, if you like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Turn on all notifications, that way you're alerted on my content. Otherwise, as I always tell you guys, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. Still make sure you're social distancing when you can. Wear masks if you need to. Get a vaccine if you haven't already. All right, otherwise have a beautiful day, a wonderful day, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye. Last video. Here we go. Oh, that's dirty. crazy. Otherwise, without further ado, now one thing, did I bring a setting powder? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm gonna do this real quick and then meet you right back here once I finish up my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and put my liner and mascara on as well, and I'll show you what I use. Hope I can find the mascara. Yay, so, and have a beautiful day. I do hope to see you again soon though, otherwise. Wait, no, I don't like that. Sorry, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, that is it. That's like, I don't know. I've lost count. That's like video 6 or something. I don't even know, but I'm done for a while. Whew, I am done, y'all. Peace. Peace out.